Team deathmatch.
Yo, what's good guys? My name is Flight, and today I got a gameplay on Plaza. Pretty sure I use the FAL. I'll start off with the PDW, but I do end up using the FAL later on in this video. Well, that's what I think. I'm not gonna talk too much about the gameplay. I don't really like talking about the gameplay. If you guys haven't already, found that out about me, but I'm gonna talk to you guys about how I feel you can get better in this game if you already, aren't, just doing as good as you feel you can do, or you're playing really bad in games and you feel that you want to do better. This is how I think you can get better. Some easy tips to follow. Just, my opinion on this topic. So, first off is, of course, the guns. This is what you're going to use to kill people online, and, this is really one of the most important things in Call of Duty, if not the most important thing in Call of Duty. Now, in my opinion, the best guns to use, submachine gun wise, are the MP7 and the PDW. Of course, MP7 and PDW, not like a Scorpion type fire rate, but they have a great fire rate. They have a good fire rate, actually. I wouldn't say great, but a good fire rate, and they have crazy good damage. Especially PDW, it has 10 more bullets than the MP7, so that's 50 bullets, without extended mags. So you really don't need to use extended mags. That's, one extra custom class point you can use towards, say, another, tactical grenade, or another perk, maybe, depending on what you want to use it on. But, PDW is really one of the best guns in this game, along with, in my opinion, the A1 and the AN94. Now, AN94, that's another one of the best guns in this game to use, or that I found that you can use easily. And it really is, it reminds me of the AK-47, but it's just so easy to use. I mean, you toss a reflex and a silencer on it, and you're just gonna be able to go to work in this game. Now, this might be a surprise to you, the MK48. Now, the MK48, if you throw the dual band sight on it, I'm pretty sure Optics Scumpy and I believe Optic Nadeshot did a gameplay commentary on this gun. But this thing is like a laser beam. It's like you're shooting a freaking Nerf gun, because that's how less recoil. Like, not less, but there's not a lot of recoil. There's like absolutely no recoil on that, and it's just a demon. And you have 100 bullets with it, and you don't really need to reload that often. It's either you reload after a couple minutes, or you don't reload at all, because you might just end up dying or whatever. But yeah, those are my really 4 top guns: the MP7, PDW, AN94, and the MK48. Those guns are really easy to use. They're not AN94 and the MK48. I don't think they unlocked at an early level, but further on in your gaming I guess journey in Black Ops 2, you'll be able to unlock them. Now, the best perks to use, in my opinion: Ghost, Scavenger, and Dexterity. These 3 perks are really clutch to me, because they're really good perks for the way I play. Now, I'm a objective player, but I do like to rush, so that's something to take into consideration. If you like to rush, then use what I'm telling you guys to use to do better. But even if you aren't, you can try these kind of, I guess, loadouts out, or tips out, and see if they work or not. It really does depend on the player. It's not gonna matter what I say and what I do if you can't follow through with it and do good in game. Now, Ghost, of course, probably the most important perk in this whole game. I don't think I need to explain that perk. Scavenger. extra ammo. This is really good if you're using the AN-94 and the MP7 and the PDW. You just throw the scavenger and lightweight on, you're good to go. And then finally dexterity, aim faster while moving, or aims in faster after moving. You know, it's really good for me because I'm rushing, so that's why I threw that in as a little perk. That is, you know, good if you want to do better in this game. And the best game modes to play are strictly based off your play style. Now my play style is rushing, so I would really like to play game types where, you know, a lot of rushing is required, like capture the flag. Capture the flag, you know, you gotta go run to the other team side, capture the flag, you know, grab it, come back to your side. There's a lot of moving involved. That's why you want to have dexterity, you know, just in case you don't like hip firing. Aim in. I don't like hip firing at all, so I always aim in, you know, drop shot or jump, and you know, bunny hop and kill them. But you know, it really is based off your play style. So if you like being an anchor, you know, staying back, and you should really play what's hard point. Because, you know, I don't know if you guys watch game battles, but game battles have anchors who, you know, really help give your team the best spawns possible for the hard points. So this gameplay is coming to a close soon. My team is about to close this game out, and I didn't get final kill, but that doesn't really matter. Hope you guys are able to, you know, really better your Call of Duty game, whether you guys are starting now or you guys have been playing as long as I've been playing, you know, 6-7 years. This has been Envy Fight. I'm signing out. Peace.